Rosie is Roman Reigns' older brother. And I actually have a funny story about Rosie. So after this 3-minute warning, because I don't think this lasted very long, not too long after this, he ended up teaming with the Hurricane and he became a superhero in training. S-H-I-T. So Hurricane, the gimmick was Hurricane was trying to teach him how to be a superhero. But at the time, I loved Hurricane, and so did my friend Barney. And the WWE were doing a house show somewhere in the UK. I want to say Birmingham. For whatever reason, myself and Barney decided to dress up as Hurricane and Rosie. He was going to be Hurricane and I was going to be Rosie. So I made this outfit. I think my mum helped me. God bless her. Probably thinking, what on earth is he doing? Made a little mask, made like a little bodysuit. I had the Hurricane towel, which is the same one Rosie wore as a cape. And yeah, I drew like a goatee on my faces before I had facial hair, obviously. And we went to the show. And I believe we used to do this a lot. We'd go to WWE shows and we'd always have the cheap tickets. But then we would wait until the show started and see if there were seats near ringside and just go down and fill the seats. And 9 times out of 10, you were fine. But anyway, Hurricane and Rosie come out for the match. And I believe they see us and they're like, point out to us like, oh, you know, you guys. We're like, yeah. So we were over the moon from that. They might have even signed an autograph for us on their entrance. But anyway, after the match, they win the match. They're celebrating. They come over to us and they pull myself and Barney over the barricade and they get us in the ring. And we all hit the 4 corner post and do a pose. And this is like at the NEC packed house, like 15,000 people. And I'm like, I don't know, 13 years old. And I'm in the WWE ring going, yay. At the time, I was just such a massive mark. And I saw WWE as such a, because it was in America, I just felt so far away from it. So being in the ring, it just felt so surreal. It was like an out of body experience at the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, That's awesome. I have a picture of it. So if I can work out to upload it.
If you can find it, yeah, put it up for sure. And we should thank your mum for making that dream with her crafting skills.
It was funny because years later, I end up working with the Hurricane, Shane Helms.
He's awesome, by the way. I really love
awesome.
The Hurricane.
Yeah. It was one of my favorite gimmicks when I was young.
Same.
So years later, I ended up doing a program with him in Ring of Honor, and I remember showing him the picture and telling him about it. So it was really, really cool. So yeah, I was a fan of Rosie.